Hey everybody, I'm Samantha Game, and I'm one of the TNA knockouts on this show called Danger Zone. Here to give you a character background about myself and what did I come to TNA in the first place. Well, first off, I was born to a parent named Eva Ferrari and a guy named Andrew Tyler. When Andrew passed away, I kept the maiden name, aka Ferrari, when I started wrestling for TNA Wrestling, and decided to come to TNA Wrestling and see what I got to made out of. I signed a contract after talking to the beautiful Stormy, and things snowballed from there. I made my debut a couple of days after that by beating Brenda Menendez. Now, flash forward per se, I'm going to be going up against Brenda and her sister Ashley this Thursday on the show called Danger Zone with my tag team partner Heather Black. And Dark Stranger is going to be accompanying us to the ring. In the midst of all things, I met up with a great, awesome, and wonderful guy named Game. And I'm thankful that he loves me and protects me and honors me and everything. I'm also in a feud right now with Stephanie Calloway because it all started at the November pay-per-view called November Rain. And she decided to make things personal with me and Game by claiming to sell the house that Game was having. Well, gonna find out, she got nothing coming. She loves to band around with some friends. I don't know what the names are. I do know the names. They're Tori Wilson, Maddox, Jessica Summers, April Hunter, and Princess. And they are known, I believe, as the Dangerously Delicious Knockouts. Well, I decided to join forces with Heather Black, and we know it's Beautiful Dangerous, and we are making a debut this Thursday on the TNA show called Danger Zone as we take on both Brenda and her sister Ashley. And it's going to be like a win-win for me and Heather. Then next week on Danger Zone is going to be me teaming up with Heather Black again to take on April Hunter and Stephanie Calloway. Now, if I get to win the match, which I am really hoping I do, I get to name the stipulation for the match that's going to happen over at the next pay-per-view called Respect is Earned. So I'm hoping that I get the chance to name the match, and you'll be surprised what the match I'm going to name. I can't tell you until next week if I'm hoping that me and Heather will win the match. Going to the whole realm of the whole time, Stephanie decided to make things personal with me and Game by trying to sell our stuff and burn some of the stuff down. Well, Stephanie, can I tell you something? It ain't gonna work, girl. No matter how hard you try, and throughout the whole entire universe, it ain't gonna work. I hate to tell you that, but it ain't gonna work. You like to play mind games with many people at TNA, and they may have back down, or they don't want to take it anymore left. Well, I'm not one of those people that is going to be leaving and also letting you play mind games with me and Game ever, because those days are over. Try to bring anybody you can, because I got friends in low places per se. I got Heather, I got Dark, stranger, who's going to be accompanying me and Heather to the ring this Thursday on Danger Zone, and we're both going to be accompanied Dark because he got a match. I forgot who's he going up against, but I wish him the best of luck, and he wishes us the best of luck in our match. Going back to the Menendez sisters, I tell you one thing, Ashley, you don't know what you're getting into, seriously, because Brenda faced me, and she lost to me in my debut. I don't know what happened. If your Menendez sisters have to start crying like little babies that you are, and demanded a match with me. I don't know why you did that. It's very idiotic. But Brenda, if you really want me to beat you down again, well, guess what is going to happen? One more time. To get a message through you, think, go ahead, that you're not that great. After all, you lost the title to Stephanie Calloway, my hated rival. And it's really not going to happen that you're not going to beat me or Heather, because me and Heather, we are beautifully dangerous, and we're going to show the world that why we are more better than you, Ashley and Brenda. And maybe after the match is over, we'll send you both packing on the unemployment line of TNA. And after that, me and Heather are going to move on to be coming tag team partners again next Thursday on the Danger Zone show, as we take on April Hunter and Stephanie Galway, the current Femme Fatale's champion. Well, Stephanie, I got a message for you. One way or another, I will become the TNA Femme Fatale's champion, one way or another. You may try to play mind games with anybody, but those days are over. You won't be able to do that at all. So, I have to say, game, I wish you luck in your match against Vampy over on the Impact Zone, Impact Revolution. Sorry, I got the shows mixed, I don't know why. But, Game's gonna be watching me and Heather beat up on two little girls named Ashley and Brenda, and hopefully send them packing to the unemployment line. And me and Brenda, me and Ashley are going to go walk away as the winners. And Brenda, you got nothing coming. I don't know why you want to face me again. I mean, after all, you lost to me. And then after next week, which is the Danger Zone show again, when me and Heather teaming up to take on April and Stephanie Calloway. I'm hoping that I get the win for the match so I can name the stipulation. I would love to name the stipulation right now, but you might have to wait till next Thursday when the show happens and everything. So Stephanie, good luck to you and your partner April, because you will see a different side of me in the match, and it's not going to be that beautiful per se, sorry. So what I do is that I want to thank Dark, Heather, and Game for being awesome stablemates and great friends. I want to thank Game for loving me, for being the best person I am, and I also want to thank Stormy for putting this match together. In the beginning, just starting out with me and Heather taking on the Menendez sisters, and also next week me and Heather again going to team up to take on April Hunter and Stephanie Calloway. So thank you, Stormy, for that. Also, I want to thank my brand newfound sisters I didn't know I had, the Wilsons, which is Ashley Wilson, AJ Wilson, Brittany Wilson, Amber Wilson. I feel like I'm missing one of the Wilson person. I forgot, but I'll find out who. But thank you to my newfound sisters and the Wilsons, because I found out that my birth last name was Wilson, but I took on my last name with Ferrari, and now I'm known as Samantha Game. I'll tell you one thing, to everybody that tries to bring the past of Triple H's, to bring the past of Game's people that he was with, don't even try, because Game has the real best deal, which is me, Samantha Game, and his Game, I adore you, love you, hugs, wow, and everything to ya. So, I want to say to Ashley and Brenda, good luck, girls. You're going to definitely need it. Especially you, Brenda, because she kept on coming at me again for the second time. Well, I'm going to put you down. And if Ashley wants to try to put her hands on me, she has to do it with me and Heather at the same time. And finally, after this Thursday Danger Zone show, you're going to be seeing Total Friendly side of me, of course, in the ring with me and Heather. We'll both team up again next week on Danger Zone to take on April Hunter and Stephanie Calloway. And if I win, which I'm really, really hoping I do, I get the name of the stipulation for mine and Stephanie's TNA Fan Fatales Championship match over at the new pay-per-view called Respect is Earned, which will happen in December, because Impact Revolution is going to have their version, but we're going to have ours called Respect is Earned. And I'm also letting you guys know that I'm nominated for the Year in Awards. I believe, I want to say either 7 or 8 awards. I could be wrong. I could be probably 9 or something like that, but I could be wrong about the number. But I really am asking for our fans to place in your votes and vote for me for Hottest Knockout, Female of the Year, if there was like a write-in. I'm also asking you fans to vote for me and Game to be Best Couple of the Year. Yes, people, I'm campaigning, so go ahead and sue me. I don't care. And everything. But I also want to say thank you to Peter Jacobs, Madison McKenzie, Stormy, Alex Murdoch, Lindsay Murdoch, Dustin Holt, Veronica Holt, JT Holt, Mrs. CEO, The Dark Carnival, Heather Black, Dark Stranger, of course, my man, The Game. Love you, babe. Mwah. Also Stormy, Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett, Sunny, Josh Davis, Joey Hunter, the Wilson sisters, Generation Next, and everybody for chatting with me on the chat box, get to know me a little better through Facebook or through the teenage chat and everything. And this is a message for Peter Jacobs. Peter, I know that I've been there for TNA for a good short while so far, but I think you're a hell of a great wrestler, a awesome RPer, and really think things through before you decide to leave TNA, because you may say TNA is going to be best without you. I don't think so. I've seen you wrestle so many times, and I want to say that you're a wonderful, awesome person, and I would love to be a guest on your show one day. And if I can try to do my little Facebook through Skype, maybe we could, do like a show together or something like that. But let's see if I could be a guest on your show first, and we could deal with that and everything. If you don't mind, please. So, guys and gals, on our closings, Ashley and Brenda and with me and Heather are coming for you this Thursday at Danger Zone. Then I'm going to fly over to see my man Game take on Vampy in his match, and then I'm going to be flying back over to Danger Zone Show Arena as me and Heather Black again will team up to take on April Hunter and Stephanie Calloway in the match that would tell the tale. If Stephanie wins, she names the stipulation our match. If I win, which I'm really am hoping that I win, then I get to name the stipulation in our match. And wait until you hear the stipulation I have wanted to have for mine and Stephanie's match for the